before the end of July, I have no doubt. I'm thinking more in the vicinity of 3 to 4 weeks, but we have we've submitted the plan. It's going to take about a 10-day turnaround to get red lines, but we have already gotten the architect is submitting plans to builders that he knows is interested, and as soon as we have them, we will make the numbers available.
Question from the audience to those of our directors on the phone. The question was, is there an estimated timeline for cost projections? Mr. Millar answered that question, and we are in a process, and they will be made available as they become available to us.
But I'll use it. John,
name and address, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Floyd Land, 8344 East Euclid.
Thank you, Floyd.
The area you're now calling the Wi-Fi room.
Yes.
And this is a permanent wall that's going up on the area that we just had tiled and renovated with new cabinets and flooring and etc. So what happens to that space?
That area is going to be storage space for the offices. We would probably repurpose those existing cabinets. That flooring would remain in that, basically the line of the tile follows the line of the wall there to where that would just be the floor of that new storage area.
So those of us that have been using it as example Wednesday morning coffee, that goes away?
Not necessarily, because we could repurpose some of that cabinetry in there to create a similar but smaller space. Again,
During the regular season, that room is packed anyway.
And a portion of that may get repurposed into the storage room next to the poolside room as well. Again, your poolside room is going to become the primary meeting space, and the fireside room would be a secondary meeting space.
Okay. So we could conceivably, maybe Wednesday mornings be in the poolside room instead of?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just,
I think I know our activity director, Heather Roberts, has a challenge of providing not only space, but time schedule. And when you consider over the length of FOS that was built for 1,200, and we have close to 4,000, there is a lot of pressure for spacing. We will be continuing to work on that challenge over the summer, and this is one way of addressing it. But thank you for your comment.
Under long-range planning committee, as of June 6th, the new committee voted in its new chair. So they are all, sorry about that voter. They are meeting in September and anxiously waiting for the Halsman study.
Thank you, Kelvin. Captain Gary, I saw, was in the back of the room observing us, and now he has sense or desire not to stop at stop signs because nobody's here. But we know people are here. I would call on Compliance Manager Johnson for an update in that area.
Okay, we'll try to make I'd like to stress the importance of filling out an architectural request form prior to beginning any work on any exterior of your home. According to the Compliance Committee Policies and Procedures, fine policy under architectural violations reads, owners must obtain the board's prior written approval before constructing any new structures on their properties. This includes, but is not limited to, carports, garages, awnings, patios, sheds, and any additions to the existing structures. The failure to obtain the board's prior written approval